Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Happy New Year! I hope you really like this sweater because you're about to see it in a whole bunch of videos. Same with my glasses, which are currently getting glare everywhere. No, I can't see. So let's start with my December 2014 wrap-up. The very last books I read in the year of 2014. It was a good reading month. I read 27 books, started 3 different new series which are unfinished. That was kind of dumb of me because now I really want their final books, or at least the next book in their series. And the entire first half of the month was dominated by the one and only Brandon Sanderson. Legit though, I read 5 of his books in the first half of this month. Because the fact that I'd already read his Alcatraz omnibus, I really can't put Brandon Sanderson in for my kind of discover new writers thing that I normally do, but I did kind of want to give a shout out to the great Brandon Sanderson because I did read 5 of his books. But yes, for that month, here are the pictures of my favorites. Again, as per usual, any of these that are series, and there are a couple of them I believe, I'm just putting the first book. But yeah, I read a lot and I tried to read things that were really quick and easy to get through. That being said, I didn't actually read any of the books I'd planned on reading in December. I didn't read Snow Like Ashes, I didn't read Winter Spell, I'm really bad when I set a TBR at actually following it. Note to self, never set another TBR. Never. Let's get into my sort of discover new writers thing for the month. I will first give it to Carrie Corp, or is it Corp? I see C-O-R-P and I think of a core, but Carrie Corp and Lori Langton for their Dune series, which I've actually been pitching to people as Outlander for the young adult audience. It has some of the similar things that Outlander has. Magical travel, though in this case not necessarily time travel. It takes place in Scotland, kind of modern world versus old world, but kind of. I frankly enjoyed Dune a lot more than I enjoyed Outlander. Outlander wasn't quite the novel for me, I think, and even Dune has some things where I look at it and go, normally I would not like this, but I'm banking in on this magic that's taking place and I'm loving it. So I really enjoyed Dune. Turned right around and read Destined for Dune, and then soon found out it's going to be like a 4-book series, and then started to cry because I have to wait till September for book 3. I also want to shout out to Megan Shepherd for her Mad Men's Daughter trilogy. The 3rd book is due out in January, so thank God I don't have to wait nearly as long. These are playing with some tales of classic Gothic fiction. I'm a huge fan of the classic Gothic. In this case, the first book deals with the Island of Dr. Moreau, which is actually a novel I was not familiar with. I've never read the Island of Dr. Moreau. And then the 2nd book is dealing with Jekyll and Hyde, which I have read, the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So I really enjoyed seeing all the parallels and stuff like that. Next, I'll also give it to Susan E. for her Penryn and The End of Days trilogy, often called the Angel Fall trilogy. The first book is Angel Fall, second is World Actor. This was one where I kind of made an effort to read something that had been in my TBR for a while. Angel Fall had been on my Kindle, bought it when it was on sale for I don't know, $1.99 way back when, and I never did read it. I always felt really bad that I hadn't read it, so I was like, I should read this. And the first one pretty much went off with a bang, and I was really into it. I liked her descriptions of the world and the politics of the Seraphim and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my December wrap-up. I'm now going to film some 2015 videos. I'm staring at piles of books. Anywho, that's it for me right now, and so until next time, cheers.